Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Capricorn, March 27, 2025. You are in good shape with a health, wellness, duties, or work program that involves elimination, reorganizing, and streamlining today. Getting rid of the superfluous or unnecessary is in positive focus. Be ruthless with yourself right now. This is a time for truly seeing what may have tripped you up in the past. You can manage to get others to open up just by sharing your own experiences candidly today. It's also a strong day for money matters, whether you're discussing them or giving them further thought, and you can even devise a solution to sticky problems. The trick now is to share, as it's time to build strong alliances. It's also an excellent day for researching or editing. Big money and wealth could be on the conversation docket for you and a significant other today. In fact, your partner may have an idea about how you can add a side hustle or even get a more competitive job. Listen to their advice, as they are picking up on a frequency that may help both of you prosper and grow. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, smiles in a sextile upon powerhouse Pluto, profound revelations are sure to be everywhere. You look. Be open to what the universe and others are telling you. Talk about what you want to do. It is time to bounce your ideas and worries off someone you trust, since Mercury retrograde in Aries will sextile Pluto in Aquarius. This month has given you food to think about what you want to do with your work life moving forward. You may have realized that your financial standing will dictate your work life. Although you might be hesitant to share this, you will benefit from discussing your realizations. Please speak to your boss or a financial advisor to see what they have to say. When you eat something that does not agree with you, you are bound to know it, as you have a sensitive stomach and digestive tract. Licorice tea is a wonderful remedy aiding in digestion, and it brings a soothing feeling to your upset stomach. Remember to stay healthy by drinking plenty of water. The digestive tract is one of the most important systems in our body. Also, doing yoga at least once a week will help massage your inner organs. Don't be surprised if you find that you really need some time to yourself on this day. This vibration often encourages activities that are quiet and reflective. Chances you're on the go most of the time, and a break is long overdue. Turn this around and plan to do something you really love on your own. Get a sitter for the kids, ask for a longer lunch break, do whatever you need to so you can take time out for yourself. When the moon leaves a playful and creative part of your chart and returns to your busy work sector, this might be good news for the new working week, but this doesn't mean life needs to become all work and no play. The next few days will be important professionally, and this will give you a window into the planets on the job and career fronts that will shape the coming months. However, while there is no planetary activity in a playful and creative part of your chart, the moon has connected with planets in an adventurous part that can keep the momentum going. The moon might leave your romantic sector today, and with no planetary activity here, it will remain empty until it returns next month. Support from the South Node in Virgo and Uranus in an adventurous part of your chart as it moved through will make it easier to hold on to the spirit of romance and adventure. With things taking a busier turn from today, this couldn't be more important. Discipline and determination will bring results. Your quote of the day: success is built on the habits you practice daily. Your color of the day is charcoal gray, reflecting strength and stability. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. A long-term goal is starting to take shape. Stay committed. Avoid distractions that take you away from your priorities. A moment of reflection may reveal how far you've come. Hard work is important, but don't forget to rest. Our eyes in the sky. Alright, let's take a deep breath together and settle into the energy of this reading. No pressure, no expectations, just an open heart and an open mind. Let's see what messages the cards have for you today. Right away, the first card that comes up is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a powerful way to begin. This card speaks of cycles, of life's natural ebb and flow, and of how change is constantly at play, even when we don't see it happening. If you've been feeling stuck, uncertain, or like things have been at a standstill, this is a sign that movement is coming. The wheel is turning, and it's leading you towards something new. Maybe you've been waiting for a shift, a fresh start, or a moment of clarity. This card suggests that the universe is already setting things in motion. Change can sometimes feel unpredictable, and that can bring a mix of emotions. If things have felt chaotic or uncertain lately, this is your reminder that every phase has a purpose. Even if things aren't clear just yet, trust that what's shifting is happening for your highest good. Think of moments in your past when things unexpectedly changed, and later, you realized why it had to happen that way. This is one of those moments. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. What matters is that you trust the process. As we move forward in the reading, the next card that comes through is the Five of Swords, and this brings in a different kind of energy. This card often speaks of conflict, miscommunication, or a situation where winning doesn't necessarily feel like a victory. Perhaps there's been tension with someone, a disagreement that left you feeling unsettled, or even an internal battle between what your mind says and what your heart feels. If something has been weighing on you, this is a reminder to step back and ask yourself, is this fight truly worth my energy? Sometimes, walking away from unnecessary drama is the most powerful thing you can do. This doesn't mean avoiding confrontation or suppressing your emotions. It simply means choosing your battles wisely. If you've been replaying an argument in your head or carrying the weight of unresolved issues, consider how much power you want to give to this situation. Sometimes, the best response is peace. Sometimes, the real strength is in letting go. And if you need closure, know that it doesn't always have to come from the other person. It can come from within. Now, bringing a softer and more intuitive energy into the reading, we have the Queen of Cups. This card is a beautiful contrast to the previous one, reminding you to trust your emotions and listen to your inner voice. The Queen of Cups is deeply in tune with her feelings, and she navigates life with wisdom and compassion. If you've been feeling emotionally overwhelmed or uncertain, this is your encouragement to slow down and reconnect with yourself. Have you been honoring your needs? Have you been giving yourself the same kindness and understanding that you give to others? This card also speaks to intuition, and right now, your inner wisdom is stronger than you might realize. Pay attention to the quiet nudges, the gut feelings, and the little signs around you. Your emotions are not random, they are guiding you. If something doesn't feel right, trust that. And if something feels aligned, even if it doesn't make logical sense yet, trust that too. Now is a time to nurture yourself, to create space for emotional healing, and to surround yourself with people who truly see and appreciate you. The next card in this reading is the Knight of Wands, and this brings in a burst of passion, movement, and fearless action. Where things may have felt uncertain before, this energy comes in to push you forward. The Knight of Wands doesn't overthink, he follows his excitement, his curiosity, and his instincts. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to take action on something, this is your sign to go for it. Whether it's a new creative project, a bold decision, or even a spontaneous adventure, the energy here is about moving forward with confidence and enthusiasm. This is not a time to hold back because of fear or doubt. The best ideas, the best experiences, and the best moments in life often come when we take a leap, even if we're unsure of the outcome. Think about a time in your life when you said yes to something before you felt completely ready, maybe a trip, a job opportunity, or even just an unexpected conversation that led to something meaningful. That's the kind of energy this card is bringing into your life right now. Be open to the unexpected, and don't be afraid to take that first step. And finally, we close this reading with the Ten of Cups, a beautiful and deeply reassuring card. This is the energy of emotional fulfillment, joy, and a sense of peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be. If you've been longing for a sense of stability or for something to finally feel right, this card is a confirmation that it is within reach. Whether this has to do with relationships, personal healing, or just a deep inner contentment. The Ten of Cups reminds you that happiness is not just something to chase, it's something to recognize and appreciate in the present moment. This card asks you to reflect on what truly brings you joy. Not just the big milestones, but the little moments, the laughter shared with someone you love, the quiet mornings before the world wakes up, the feeling of being understood. True fulfillment comes from within, and you are on the path to finding it. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a clear journey here. It starts with change, the wheel of fortune reminding you that shifts are happening, even if you can't see them yet. Then, there's a challenge, the Five of Swords, pointing to tension or conflict, something that needs resolution. But then comes clarity, the Queen of Cups guiding you to trust yourself, to listen to your emotions. After that, momentum builds, the Knight of Wands pushing you to take action and embrace the adventure ahead. And in the end, there's peace, the Ten of Cups bringing the message that, after everything, fulfillment and happiness are waiting for you.